Today, we're building a 99 overall offense. A team stacked with the most unstoppable scorers in the NBA. Pure firepower, no weaknesses, at least on one end of the floor. Because while this team can't be guarded, they also can't guard anyone. Every single player, elite on offense, but defensively, the worst in the league. We're building this team through wheel spins, drafting the best offensive player at each position. But there's a twist. If I don't like my pick, I get one shot at a respin. I can either risk it or settle. So our first position is the point guard wheel. Let's see who is our very first spin of the video going to land us on. Luka, stay on Luka, LaMelo Ball. Two players again with no defense. Now, don't get mad at me. I picked the top 6 players at each position to put on these wheels. They have the best offensive stats while also having the worst defensive stats. I didn't pick these players. This is based off who has the worst stats in 2K. Now, with that said, I can either stay with LaMelo Ball or respin. You know what? I'm not gonna respin right now. I can, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna stick with LaMelo Ball. I love him. I'm not sure, but I'm not going to. So we will have another try at the point guard wheel. 89 overall on the now Portland Trailblazers. Pumped him up to a 90. Now, once this team is built, we're putting them through an NBA season with the ultimate goal of making the playoffs, then winning the championship. Can an all-offense, no-defense squad actually win it all? Or will they collapse under the weight of their own flaws? Let's find out. Okay, we're on to the shooting guards now. Obviously, players like Shea are not on this wheel because they're good at defense. If I had to pick anybody here, if I could handpick, it would definitely be Devin Booker or Tyler Hero. Who am I gonna get? Is it Zach LaVine? Tyler Hero! Oh, yes! That is one who I said I'd handpick. So Simons, we'll see you later. He is also the highest rated player on the Heat, which is fire. Tyler Hero with the headband will come onto the team. You are number 2 out of 13 players we're adding onto this team. Now, don't be fooled by the grades here. LaMelo Ball doesn't have great defensive stats, but I'm still surprised how he has a B. I wasn't even thinking there, but I could have done a respin, but I got Tyler Hero, so I'm not even mad. See, now we get Brandon Ingram. This is a time where I'm not gonna lie, you can see the names on the list. We have somebody like Paulo Banchero, Kevin Durant, who, yes, surprisingly does not have good defensive stats in this game for the most part. I think I'm gonna spin again. Now, here's the thing. I can risk it, but I have to use this player no matter what, and this could be worse than Brandon Ingram. The only worst player here is DeMar DeRozan. I hope I don't get DeMar DeRozan, but the wheel had other plans. Brandon Smith. I just said DeMar DeRozan's an 87 still in big 2025. Hello? He is a lot better, and an 88 actually now added onto the team. This team will be scoring 140 tonight, but they might be giving up 150. Now, before we move on to the power forwards, shout out my guy CP. He's in the Discord here. If you guys want to get shout out on future videos, join the Discord. We talk all things basketball, 2K, it's the top link in the description. Now, the interesting part about the power forward wheel here is LeBron James is good at defense, so he doesn't make the cut. Giannis doesn't make the cut. Jason Tatum doesn't make the cut. So we're left here wanting probably Zion or Kevin Durant. So let's see. It's Julius. Nope. That is the worst one. I am not using Julius Randle. Please. We are respinning. I'm risking it, and I'm taking who I'm landing on. Please. Kevin Durant, baby! On the respin! Are you kidding me? We get Kevin Durant. You know who I am? I feel like he'll be a 94 overall once we add him onto the team. He is to a 94 overall. Kevin Durant was one of the ones who didn't have great stats because a lot of other players had 80s and 90s. So the 70, 77, 40 was among some of the worst. Now, as we move on to the center wheel, this is the player to fill out the starting lineup for right now. I would love Nikola Jokic. Do I think I'm getting him? Probably not. We might get Vucevic, Domantas Sabonis. If you guys watch basketball, you know he's not a good defender. Domantas Sabonis. Do I keep him? I made the decision to respin, and my luck would be grand. Oh, Sengun, yes. I was just looking at Jokic's name, but I'm taking Sengun. So if we were to start simulating today, our team would be LaMelo Ball at the point guard, Tyler Hero at the 2, DeMar DeRozan at the 3, KD at the 4, and Sengun at the 5. Absolutely zero defense, but we actually might score 150 a game. But I will say, with LaMelo Ball off the wheel, we have a really good chance here of getting Steph Curry, Kyrie Irving, Luka Doncic. Dude, you guys are gonna think this is rigged! I'm not risking that! That's the best option! Now, I could respin and try to get Stephen Curry or an Oriel McFlurry. My vision's getting a little blurred. Lakers in 5. Luka's a 96, but I believe he'll be a 97, right? When we add him onto the team, he is 2. You guys know, for one, Luka's not great at defense, but 2, you guys see the stats here. Is a pretty good steal. That's like about it. Obviously, I want Devin Booker here, and I feel like this video is gonna seem surrogate if we actually do get Devin Booker. Don't see, honestly, land on Austin Reeves. Thank you. Because people are actually going to think I'm rigging this video if that would have landed on Devin Booker. Now, I can take Austin Reeves AR, or I could respin. Even though I'm a fan of Austin Reeves, I chose to respin and ended up with this. Jalen Green, that's who I was talking about. I'm not mad about that. Jalen Green's an 86 overall. I was about to say 87. He might be once we add him onto the team. He's still an 86, but he's 22. He's got good upside. I like that pick. That's also 2 Rockets onto the team. You guys let me know who's your favorite team in the comments below. And also, if you guys are new here, subscribe, because I'm trying to pass my main channel subscribers. And a lot of you guys watch these videos aren't subscribed, so it's free. And on our small forward spin, we land on, I'm a Wagner guy. Wouldn't mind Paulo. I would even rather have Brandon Miller than Brandon Ingram. So you know what? We're spinning again. No mercy in this video. Franz Wagner, baby! Come on, man! Oh, he's an 89 overall too? Damn, pasty. I'm trying to be like you when I grow up. He's got that lockdown defense with 63 steal, 51 block, 56 interior defense. My man. I'm not gonna lie to you. We have another chance at Paulo here, but I want Zion. There's a lot of great options here though, so I'm not even really mad. You guys are gonna, I'm not even gonna, you guys are literally gonna think I'm rigging this video, but it's too perfect. It's just happening. I don't know. Zion Williamson, he should be a 90 overall. If he played more, he'd be like 95. He just needs to stay healthy. Zion, your big gumbo jumbo bum bum is into the team. I think he actually has the worst grades across the chart because he has a C+ inside and a C on the perimeter, whereas I feel like everybody else has at least a B somewhere. Zion doesn't. You guys know who I want for center off the bench. I want Jokic. Okay, I do. I'm gonna get Jokic. Dude, dude, I don't know. I can post an unedited version of this video. This is not rigged. I'm literally getting chills because this is real. Look, you can see that. Jokic, 98 overall. Welcome onto the team. Jokic somehow has a C+ on the perimeter for defense. X to doubt. All right, now that is officially 10 players onto the team. We have 3 spins left. Now, if I had to pick any 3 positions to spin one more time, one of them would be point guard. Now, because these are the last 3 spins, we don't get an extra spin. Whatever we land on, we have to take. And I am obviously going to take Stephen Curry. I thought we were getting Jalen Brunson. I would have took anybody off that wheel. I was kind of expecting Trae Young, but instead we get Stephen Curry, who's been beasting. He's a 96 overall. We got 2 more players to add to the team. And spinning the shooting guard wheel in hopes of landing Devin Booker, we ended up with this teammate instead. You know what? It was about time we landed on somebody who I really didn't want. Bradley Beal, who's still an 85 overall. This man should not be an 86 overall in 2025. The 13th player for the team will be a center because I want Karl Anthony Towns, please. I want Cat. It's not going to be Cat. It's going to be Big Zoo. Another player who won't be seeing the court much. Zubac at 87. I mean, he is a good player, but I don't want him. Now, before we simulate, this is how the team is looking in full. Luka at the point guard. Obviously, Curry starting. He's at the 2. Franz Wagner, KD, Nikola Jokic. Amazing starting lineup. Then we got LaMelo Ball at the bench getting the most minutes. Zion Williamson, Tyler Hero, Sengun. The list goes down. Bradley Beal, Zubac, and DeRozan. They won't make the cut. They're not getting any minutes. We're going to start simulating now. All these games you see on the screen here is 21. Let's see how we do over the course of 21 games with this squad. Right now, we start off 4-1. Obviously, as you can see, every single game, but all these losses too are very, very high scoring. All right, over 21 games, we went 14-7, so not bad. Although you can see in some of the losses, we're giving up 143 points. Julius Randle goes off. Anthony Edwards goes off. Even Dante goes off because we have no defense. But just like some of the losses, we gotta look at some of the wins where we scored 145 points because KD puts up 29 on 3 missed shots. Jokic gets a trip double. LaMelo, Luka, Curry, everybody. We're winning these games because we're just simply outscoring. Hold on. We held the Rockets here to 95 points. In a grade, when you guys can see Luka absolutely went off. We played 42 games. We've only held our opponents under 100 points once. We're ending the season here. We go 55-27. Nobody on our team wins MVP, probably because we have so many players scoring. LaMelo Ball is the 6th man of the year. I'm not surprised about that at all. He is amazing for that role on this team. I want to check out 2 things. One, what is our standing, right? We are the 3rd seed in the Western Conference. Overall in the league, we're the 4th seed for all teams, so I am taking that because we have amazing offense, but horrendous defense. We're gonna sort by points per game. We have to be number 1, yes. We are number 1, but the Phoenix Suns actually were somewhat close to us, and they didn't even have a good record. Now let's go to points allowed per game. Where do we rank? We are not the worst in the league. Overall in the whole league, we were the 11th worst defense. I don't know how we weren't at least top 3 to 5 in the league. I don't know how Boston was arguably the worst. Now we're in the playoffs as the 3 seed versus the Denver Nuggets, but this is where things get interesting. I can control my team for one game, but I don't get to pick which game I play. We have the playoff wheel here, and this will decide what game I play in. What game am I going to play this series? Spinning the wheel, it's looking like it's gonna be game 1. Okay, we get to take a look at how good and bad the team truly is in the very first game of the playoffs. Now, of course, this goes without saying, but every single game will be played on Hall of Fame difficulty. It's not our offense, that will be hard, even though it's on Hall of Fame difficulty. It's our defense, as he puts it in, that might be our Achilles heel. 0 points on the board. Luka Doncic. Take it on Jamal Murray. You are just too big for Jamal Murray. Listen, I don't just want this to be the Luka show, but if I have Jamal Murray on Luka Don, that is a mismatch the whole game. But this team's defense was so terrible, it could even make DeAndre Jordan look good. We have no defense. And you look at my bench though, this whole team is young. Our oldest player is probably like 26, LaMelo Ball. Jalen Green cuts the rack. Jalen Green, go to the rack, baby. Up top, upstairs. And subbing back in the starters, the momentum would transfer. Christian Braun cannot guard Kevin Durant. Catching up. Download a KD again. Come on, KD. With this game being neck and neck, Hero was the one stepping up. I want you to take advantage of this. Put it up and hit a 1 Hero. Come on. Oh, I did just tap square. That's why I put LaMelo in the game. Mismatch. KD for 3, please. Good board. LaMelo. He made it. LaMelo is him on Hall of Fame. One stop and we're good. There's no need for a double. I got this. I'm walled up. That's amazing defense. I can't play better defense than that. Luka Doncic led the way with 13 points. Tyler Hero in only 7 minutes had 10. Now the rest of this, again, is up to the simulation gods. The next game, we take who went off again. I'm telling you guys, LaMelo Ball is him. The next game, they take it. I'm not too surprised about that. Nikola Jokic goes off, same with Strother, and Jamal Murray barely misses. This is a big game here. It's either going to be 2-2 or 3-1. And right now it's neck and neck. We scored 38 points, but gave up 30 in the first quarter. I thought for sure we're going to have to hop in this, but we pull away late and end up winning by 9 points. Nikola Jokic for us. Zion, who I talked about. Steph. We can close out the series here, boys. Let's go. Right now, this is another close game, though. We're going to hop in this and see. And Zion, I don't mind him on Jokic. He has a dream shake fadeaway. But trailing by 4, we desperately needed a bucket. Huge shot, Luka. 124 to 122. This is exactly how this is supposed to go. Curry is saucing Westbrook. Great pull-up, Stephen Curry. We took a LaMelo. That's an interesting choice. We have Luka wide open. Luka, you're clutch. Luka, Doncic puts it in. 1 point lead for the 99 overall offense. And at this point, I don't know if it's going to be us getting the stop. I think it's going to be us hoping they miss. And with the game on the line, the ball was in Luka's hands. Luka again for 3, again. Luka, man, he missed that one. Now, although this loss stung, we came back with a vengeance in Game 6, securing our spot in the second round. You know what that means? We can take another crack at the playoff wheel. I would love a Game 5 here. That's a very pivotal game. That's the one I would love to play. We get elimination. Okay, so when we're about to win the series, or if we're about to get eliminated, that's the game I'm hopping in. So the first game we're not playing, this feels weird. Who is gonna take it? Minnesota is gonna take it. Anthony Edwards drops 40 on us, and Rob Dillingham goes nuts. Steph plays well, and so does Luka, but we're giving up 131. We're gonna simulate through game the next one. We take the next one. I was actually really scared we might lose that. Anthony Edwards dropped 26, but it doesn't matter because Zion, I'm telling you, Zion Williamson is him. In real life too, he just needs to stay healthy. I'm gonna go with the Simcast for this one because this is a huge game in the series. Who takes the lead? And right now we're dominating, but they're coming back a bit. I think we're taking this game. Yeah, we're by 20. We scored 142 points. We give up 120, but we score damn near 150. LaMelo Ball misses one shot. I love you. I might swerve in that corner. Whoa, come on. Anthony Edwards is averaging like 50 points this series, but as long as we're scoring 150, it doesn't matter. Simulate through game. Boom, we're up 3-1, which means our elimination game is activated. We're hopping into this one. Rob Dillingham is guarding Luka Doncic, and one. Tyler Hero, around the screen. I've been loving you off the bench so much. Good pass to Sengun. Listen, I'm gonna give Julius Randle that all day. I don't care if he makes it. He can have that shot every single time. I gotta green that, that's on me. It's just no Anthony Edwards, Jalen Green. It's there, but he's not. We gotta keep using this. I shouldn't go away from it. I should not go away from it. It keeps working. But on defense, we had no answer for Ant. No. Oh man, anybody else getting the starters. And even with Luka converting an end one, we just couldn't get enough stops to pull this one out. He doesn't miss. He doesn't miss. We take a 15-point loss. All right, it's 3-2 now. It's up to the simulation guys. We're gonna simulate through Simcast. It's another elimination game. They put up 43 points in the first quarter. That is insane, man. We lost by, what was it? We lost by 7 points. We almost came back, I guess, but Nas, Reed, I mean, everybody's scoring 20 out here. Simcast in the last game. We might be out in the second round, man. Please, no. I don't want to be on the second round. Even if it's a close game, we go out fine, but do not. Please. Yes, we're up by 20 points. Yes, thank you. We win by 31 points because we're putting up 135. Anthony Edwards puts up 30. It doesn't matter because Nikola puts up 30 on 3 shots missed. Zion is at the top of these scoreboards. Curry, KD. Now facing off against the Dallas Mavericks in the conference finals, our spin landed on another elimination game. We're just going to simulate the first game. We're up 1-0. Simulate the second game. We're up 2-0. We're going to simulate the third game. We are 3-0. Tyler Hero, my boy, in 16 minutes puts up 27. Lukic 12 assists. Jokic 7. LaMelo 7. That was quick. And on the other side of the... I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with the videos or not. I'm not going to spoil them, but I'm just going to give a little hint. We play the Knicks a lot. And just like the simulation, this game was a breeze. We swept our way into the finals where our final challenge awaited. None other than the New York Knicks. Can a 99 overall offense with 0 defense really win it all? It's time to find out. As my spin landed on game 5. Okay. I'm just going to simulate the first game flat. The Knicks take it. Karl-Anthony Towns 35-10. We lost by a singular point. We shot 57% and we still lost. I'm gonna simcast this next one. 100 overall offense, man. What do you got for us? Don't let the Knicks come back. Thank you. We're dominating this game. This one's not even close. Because Stephen Curry, my man, sexy light skin. All right, puts up 33 on 10 for 14. Next game, game number 3. Simulate. Boom. It's 2-1 for the Knicks, man. Zion plays well, but look at the turnovers from him and Luka. We can't have that. We have 18 turnovers compared to what? 10. This is game number 4. The Knicks can go up 3-1 here. This is neck and dude, this is neck and neck. Oh, what is this game? There's a minute left. It's a tie game. We need to win this game. Luka Doncic is at the free throw line. At the free throw line in the clutch. Puts the first one on. If you want to eat at the steakhouses anymore, you need to eat this. I mean, make this. Luka! You gotta make one, right? All right, let's go, Brunson. This is gonna be hard to stop because I could just see Brunson run into the rack like that. Puts it up and in. Luka and Jokic, I like this. Luka, good shot. Left side 3-pointer, redeem yourself. Come on, man. That's going to bring it to 2-2 in the series. And KD's always at the top of these scoreboards just getting buckets. My man just gets buckets. LaMelo went 0 for 8 this game. And crazy enough, this is the game that I spun where I get to play. This is the most pivotal game of the whole video. We have Luka Doncic and we have Zion Williamson in the Garden for the finals. This is actually cinema. Up top? Yes, sir. We were racking up buckets early, but somehow we were still trailing. Every single basket mattered. That's a great shot. Oh, cook up, Hero. I'm there. Good defense, Curry. Good defense. Run, Curry. Green. Oh, I gotta green that. That would have been huge. I didn't think they were gonna pass it there. What is that crossover? My man just Superman to the basket. And with Jokic drilling a 3 to make it a 1-possession game, all we needed now was a stop. Oh my God. I hate the Knicks. Trust the process. That's all I gotta say. Trust the process, man. Luka, oh yes, Luka could take it. Needing a stop, we'd surprisingly play great defense. Good. That was amazing defense. I was worried about the pass. He just shot an insane floater. Down by 1, Zion found himself wide open. Yes, great play. Josh Hart can never guard Zion Williamson. The Knicks called a timeout, and now I'm questioning if I want this lineup in. I just still feel really confident that if I can get the Knicks to miss, Jalen Green can just use his speed. And with the Knicks running down the shot clock, They had the ball with just 10 seconds left. No, Zion, why did you go under? He missed. Not like this. Not like this. I didn't see my time. Not like this. Not like this, dude. I didn't see my timeouts. What? They just... I spam and foul. We lost by 1 point. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nobody even had double digits on my team. I genuinely might cry if we lose this. Because that's on me. I had the game in the bag there. We're down by 15 points. Guys, please. Guys, please. Guys. I hate the Knicks. You know what? I wasn't even gonna do this, but I'm so pissed off on myself for calling that timeout. I'm gonna drop 75k VC to anybody in the comments. Just comment your favorite player from the team and make sure to join the Discord because that's where it's, I'm gonna announce it. But if you guys want to see this with a 99 3-pointer but 0 driving, let me know. New video right here. Click it.